Good morning. I'm Susan, President of Profit Finder Pro Software. Welcome to episode 9 of Morning Minutes. Today we're going to talk about numbers used to determine marketing effectiveness. The first numbers I go to are the number and cost of leads received per advertising source. This is marketing tracking in its most basic form, and it's useful in many ways, many purposes. First of all, when you place an ad or send out a mailing or attend a trade show, spend time at networking events, or do any other type of advertising, you should be able to see a simple count of how many leads come in or came in from any efforts you made, paid or unpaid advertising. By knowing this, you can start to see what you need to pay in order to make the phone ring. If you need 100 leads in a year, historically, what have you had to pay to get a call? If last year you needed to pay $100 a lead, then that means if you increase your sales team and you need to get 200 leads, you need to plan on $2,000 to get those leads. If you've been tracking for a while, there are other ways to use the lead count. This is where marketing starts to get fun. For example, if you've been tracking, you can have a pretty good idea of what to expect from any advertising campaign that you do somewhat consistently, because with the history you have, you can look forward and predict. Then once you get a certain number of leads, you'll know already that based on that history, a certain percentage will close at your average contract size for that venue and campaign type. Real simply, already before the first sale was made from that campaign, you pretty much know what to plan for in revenues because you know the history. You'll close a certain number of those at such and such a contract amount. And that's not to say that history will always repeat itself, but at least you're not operating without any direction or idea, and you should be somewhere in the ballpark anyhow. These numbers can be used as a quick reference to negotiate advertising rates too, as the advertiser may guarantee so many qualified leads in a certain amount of time. If you have not been tracking, you'll be surprised at how many advertisers pay a lot closer attention to your ad campaigns when they know you expect certain results. Of course, there are more uses for knowing the simple numbers of leads and cost of any campaign, but this is a good start for reasons to track the number and cost of leads, both individual and by lead source as a total for all lead sources. We always say winners know their numbers. Watch for episode 10.